Okay, Grand Arena. Cameron Wexley up against Dr. Lemon. I love some of these names, I tell you. Okay, JKR in arena with JKA, and I'm just going with the camera. We've got Brood Alpha, we've got Revan, Darth version, and yeah. I'm not looking forward to this. I think it's fair to say he has got a good roster. So, let's have a look. Let's have a look at what he's put down. Wow, okay. One battle against my front wall. One battle against my back wall. Ooh, it took him 2 against Geos and he didn't knock him down. Okay. So, we've got a good place to start again. Chris, it's working again. Just about. I've been online again for, let's see, just over 10 minutes, and I've just about got it working. It's as if it's trying to fight against me today. But yeah, I agree with you, Officer Gibbo. It looks like it's got a decent roster here. I mean, I need to knock that first wall down. I need to see what's down here. I do it every time, but I need to know what's there. So let's have a look, shall we? Teebo lead. I would say I'm just not a fan of Teebo. Although, we'll give this guy credit, he's done squad positioning. Paplo first is good. Let's see then. You know what? I'm going to do it. Let's do it. Come on, big girl. Actually, I'll tell you what. I'll give you some support. Anyone think that is overkill or not enough? I'd like it to be higher, let's say that. You're going to choke on your words when Teebo removes all your turn meter. Yeah. Teebo can be annoying, but yeah. What gear's Nest? 12, she's 11. And say she's 5-star, gear 11. I mean, I agree, Teebo could be annoying. Let me just get the Ewoks up for a second, because he's on offense. Let's have a look. I mean, Guerrilla Warfare is the only thing I ever used him for when I first started the game. For random stealth. Let's see. If he's stealthed, he also removes 75% turn meter. That's at that level. In Dispel buff. And Ewok allies gain 80% turn meter. Again at that level. You were joking, fair enough. If you need Mutts Nasty, go with Farm Boy Loot Lead. That's what I was thinking. Then again, though, I didn't know if it was overkill. Let's try it. Okay, I'm going in. Okay, strong first turn. Bye-bye, Luke. You did your job. Out of all these, the one that worries me is Wicket. He's got a big hit on him. Let's get some days out. Ooh, Wicket missed. Plus I missed the cleanse. Not good. Okay, slightly rough start. Let's do basic. Okay, that was a good counter on Alder. Hoda's here now just to sit here, really. He's not going to do much. Yep, bye-bye, Hoda. Oh. That's what worried me. Okay, so I've got preloaded Ewoks now. Not nice. I should have really given it more respect. You got a Gear 12 Wicket with the Zeta. Sith Lord Bane is now following. Thank you very much for the follow. Hello there. I'm going to say, game at a funny time, Sith Lord. I need to chew up some Ewoks fast. Okay, so I've now got Shaq at this level, so maybe that'd be worth a shot. Hello. Maybe I wasn't joking about that Teebo. Yeah, it did pan out a little bit that way. If I'd have had a Zeta in time, I would have given it to Treya for this Grand Arena. Okay. Clones. Anyone think they could do it? Enjoying that Red Bull? Very slowly I am. Other energy drinks are available. Officer Gibbo, how often do you stream? I've got a stream schedule somewhere on my channel, I believe, but I think it's right down below me. Just for the record, though, it's 3 PM UK time, and it's Thursday, Saturday, Monday, so it's like the second full day of the Grand Arena attack phase. You think clones can do it? Lucifer Sabak thinks it's too dangerous. I need a deciding vote from someone. You see, I'm just bringing this up for bring it up, but Fives is a little bit sly. I wish I could move my camera to show you, but I have got him stat for offense. He's not really built for defense, but he should have some decent damage on him for his level, you know. He's only Gear 8. You take the Geos in first. Oh, you take the Geo team first, right. Might be worth it. I'm in two minds here because that is the team I tend to use on Geos when I haven't really seen the back wall yet. But that just looks a little bit too big for me. My concern is that I'll end up with something at the back, like a Darth Revan or a JKR. And the fact that he didn't clear me makes me think I'm going to struggle. The Force will be with you, Officer Gibbo, always. Thank you for the subscription. You've subscribed... Let me get my words out. You've subscribed at Tier 1, so thank you very much. I'm going to try and improve the emote on that as well, so thank you very much. So yeah, I am curious what I'm going to do here. I mean... my gut's telling me I'm going to have to burn my CLS team, and I don't want to do that. Anyone's thoughts? Because I know Bounty Hunters can't do it. I've got my Night Sisters on defense. They could probably do it. Treya isn't geared well enough, and she hasn't got a Zeta yet. That's about all I've got, really, as far as a Sith team can go. Treya's my next Zeta, by the way. Well, I've actually got her out on at this point. I only unlocked her the other day on here. She's Gear 8, so she's doing alright. It's just I haven't even given her ability mats properly except a leadership. Pretty bad when, what's his face? Biggs has been getting him and Akbar. Won't lie, I thought subscriptions were only available for partner streamers. No, they're for affiliate. That Empire team could do it for sure. Alright. Commando, sometimes you disgust me. Is that in regards to the ability mats on her? Treya is a goddess. I feel like this, she needs some love. Let me just look for comparison purposes. Allies. Alright, I'm going to do 2 here. Who's first up? Right, you're first up. Let's have a look at where you are with yours. Alright, give you credit. Yeah, she looks quite tasty there. Very nice. Although I think Fat Kids looks better. Let's see. I was not far behind, I don't think. Hang on, Fat Kid, just for the record, everyone. That's his. Oh, hang on. Camera's in the way again. There we go. So, you know, just a little bit better. Where am I down here? There we go. This is my other Treya. I haven't really given her much love anywhere. Well, there's 2 cleanses, so Empire could go south. That is the one issue that concerns me. If I can get a stun on Brood Alpha or Hoggle, I should cope alright. Lucifer, I'd use full and Bastille with Empire if you have it. I have it, just not geared up. I laugh because there are so many tunes I need to gear up that are useful. Let's see. There you go. Full and Bastille. 2-star as well. You know, I know that it's worth having a laugh about this, but also just think to yourself, right, I'm in Division 4 and I'm on course for Kyber with nothing meta. I'd like to think I'm doing alright, okay? Let's see then. Well, I think I missed a few things there. On Saturday we're doing upgrades and GA, etc. Oh yeah, Saturday. Yeah, that's probably when I do it, when I get my ability mats and whatnot. I just think then what you meant. Where's Lasar these days? I haven't heard of him for ages. Last time I saw him was on my Discord server and he ended up just leaving for no reason. I thought, alright, maybe he's got the ump about something. Okay. I'm going to try my Empire team here because if it fails, I've got CLS and then I just can't knock the back wall down. But I've got to try it. Hopefully Thrawn can get a fracture out. He's pretty fast, so... let me double check this, right? What's the speed on Brood Alpha? He's the one who can mess it all up. 198, okay. I think my Thrawn speed's in the 200s, so I should be able to beat it out the gate. What about Tarkin instead of Maul? Only reason I'm not a fan of Tarkin in the lineup is the fact that he doesn't seem to do a lot of damage, at least on this account he doesn't. I have Maul in purely for potency. I put potency mods on him. He's 61.85%, so not 100, but you know, he's alright. And it's just so I can get a daze out. Or he said he doesn't like guys again. Oh, that was a pathetic day that was. It's one of the few reasons I'm actually glad he isn't in the server right now. Ridiculous that. Commando, I'll give you a message on Discord to see if we can play our stream so you finish and raid me, or... Yeah, that'd be brilliant, because if anything, especially with GAC, it's a great thing for just piggybacking off one another. I'm sure Ash would like to do that when he can get it all set up for his end. Yeah, feel free to just DM me anyway, we'll make a plan around it. Lucifer... Oh, hang on, who's that? BHE. BHE has TM removal on his AoE, though. Oh, you're talking about the Brood Alpha then, or something? Yeah, I'm curious who that is, BHE. Okay. Right. I've been faffing around for a while here, so I'm going to give this a crack, alright? In for a penny, in for a pound. Tarkin has TM removal on his AoE. Yeah. Again, it's the damage, though. I think you need to wipe him out a little bit faster, so I'd rather stop him from attacking so wild. Okay, so I'm going to pass that over to Palpatine. Okay, one I missed. Unfortunately, it's one of the ones I didn't want to miss, but let's see if I can do it. There we go. Brilliant. Can we get some days? I think we got a few. Okay. Do not try this at home, folks, because that can happen. Right, turn me to Palpatine. Get a shock even though it won't do anything. Fracture. Oh, thanks, Duck. Right. Bye-bye, Maul. Sith Trooper looking pretty, but doing nothing in the end. The Force will be with you. Chris Rising, thank you very much for the subscription. Go and say you subscribe with Twitch Prime, so thank you very much. Okay. Let's try and get shot there. I'm gonna have to go for the Brood. Yeah, Palpatine's gone. Okay. This ain't gonna work. Backing out. Alright, we've burned 2 teams. Let's have a look at the comments that I've missed. Pugster, tell me about it. No idea what I was going through his head when he said that. Oh yeah, I remember what you're talking about here. Pugster, is Twitch Prime sub worth more? From what I've seen, when you pay into me with, when you pay do the Twitch Prime subscription, it's, if I'm right, it equates to $4.99 and then Twitch takes half if I've read right. So it's something along those lines, about $2.49 I get, I think. So it's about the same. Commander Tug should have gone Trey assign Nihilus and with Trooper. Yeah, if I'd got the Zeta on Trey, I would have tried it, but without that, she just doesn't get any benefit, does she? I'm just gonna have to burn CLS here. I don't like doing it, but I'm just gonna have to. I haven't got any use for these really with the Rebels, so I might as well throw them in. You've just woken up. Yeah, I can imagine. Right, let's just try and hammer home this Brood Alpha as quick as we can. Let's do that. Get around the taunt. Can we get rid of the taunt as well? Right, all in. I'm going to put everyone on stealth bar R2. Big it. Bigger it's. There we go. Done. Really don't like using this team this early. If there's something on that back wall that I'm going to struggle with, then I've just lost a wild card here. There we go. Let's see, Pugster, because a lot of people were way more courteous when he subbed with Twitch Prime. I think it's because Twitch Prime is essentially like the free one, so it doesn't really, I don't know how you describe it. It's free in the sense that if you've got Amazon Prime, it's free in the sense that you're not paying for an extra subscription. So maybe that's why some people are, because it's like, you're actually just being, you're supporting the channel as you are, you know. I don't know. I can't really say, because I haven't actually seen people go via either or and be more courteous or less courteous. Nekia, how'd you mod Chewie? I can show you. Let's have a look. Lucas was so excited I got 50-50 gear and then realised you need to be level 85. Is that for the Geos? Because I seem to remember you were talking about Geos recently. Here we go. Chewie, if you'll load up. I've got offense mods and I've got crit chance. So I have gone for as much offense as I can. I believe he's actually standing around 9,000. There we go. 9,008 for physical and 7,455 for standard. Now, the one thing I'm not happy about is his tenacity. I need to get more on him. But I think it's an alright compensation for now. I like the idea that when he's attacking, he's really hitting hard, but yeah, that's the way I've gone for it. Personally, what I wouldn't do, I wouldn't put crit damage mods on, for the simple reason, crit damage, he gets that from his kit anyway, plus harm provides some, so between the two of them, they're going to get enough crit damage up that it should batter through whatever you're going to do it. Plus, even without affecting his mods, he's at 150, so that's the way I'd look at that. Let's just have a look here. Oh, you're just going into the Geo ships, are you? Or is that's for Galactic War? Okay. Okay, so let's get back to Grand Arena, just for the fact that I've got to knock these Ewoks out, and they are proving to be a little mither. I get the feeling this guy's won this. He took 2 battles against that and couldn't knock it down, but the rest he won. I think I'll take the clones in here. Yeah, attacks out of turn, that sounds about right. I've tried Nest and she failed. I tried Farm Boy, Luke, Nest and Hoda and they got wrecked. I was actually very disappointed there. Bugster should play Bastila. I'll tell you what, if you can find a track that is like them, but it isn't copyrighted, I'll play it in the stream when that comes on. A little challenge for you there then. Officer Gibbo, I've used potency and speed on my Chewie. Potency isn't bad, because, you know, obviously you get your stuns more, but personally I just like the idea of him hitting harder. The only thing I want more on mine is tenacity, just so that he doesn't get dazed easy. Yeah, it's a bit of overkill. Let's go in for it then. I need to see what's behind. Right, let's get some speed up. Let's throw that. Knock some Termite back if we can. Netica 12 is now following. Hello there. Okay, let's go here to Alda. And got Rex. Nice one. Okay. Wicket. That's some nice retribution there. Let's go for low grey while we're waiting. Termite drop. Do some more. Okay, we get a taunt there, but no big deal. Gonna say counter attack should come in. There we go. Can we get rid of low grey? Yes, we can. Okay. Didn't really want Teebo there. I don't know why I targeted him. Yeah, let's wipe him out. And let's go all in on Teebo. If Wicket's going to hide under stealth, we'll just let him. Should get another tap here. There we go. Nice. Teebo's nearly gone. Let's give that to Echo. Come on. Nearly done. Don't hold me up, Wicket. Just die. There we go. 38 banners. Let's have a look. Just missed some comments, I think. Why a clone Sarge with Shakti? She benefits all clones. So I haven't got Arc Trooper, and Ahsoka really doesn't work under Shakti as well as Clone Sarge does. So that's my reasoning there. Why not Arc? Yeah, I haven't got Arc Trooper. Yeah, I'm not a whale, so I haven't really been able to whale at him. Yeah, hello Phase Galaxy 6. And Blessed Gamer, hello there as well. Right, okay. Not as bad as it could have been, so I'm actually feeling a bit better now. So, let's see what I've got left, because this has been a rough Grand Arena. I've got Bounty Hunters, I've got some Mishmash Rebels. I've got Imperial Troopers. Phase Galaxy is now following. Hello there. We've got more Mixed Rebels. We've got some... Well, actually, as we go further down the list, I don't really want to say what they are. So, my gut's telling me that I should use Bounty Hunters up here. We can knock out that Night Sister team there. You got Rallic Bosk. Yeah, I've got Rallic Bosk. He's only Rallic 3, I think. Yeah. Let me move my camera. There we go. So I've got Relic 3 Bosk, Relic 2 Django, Relic 3 Biggs. Gear 12 Bounty Hunters to complete a team. Then I've got Akbar 12, Fulcrum 12, and that is really the rest of the good stuff. I'm trying to think where I can put corners here because there's some trash in that. Whoa, I've only just seen that. Night Sister Zombie with First Order. An Imperial TIE Fighter pilot. That's weird. Your bounty hunters will smash that Night Sister team, just make sure Django or Boba kill him. Yeah. So that does seem quite good. No zombie. Oh, cool, that no zombie. I don't know why I didn't twig there. Alright, so maybe Imperial troopers can take one of these out. We got bounty hunters up here for these. What about Phoenix? Maybe the rebels? I still need one team. Okay, I'm going to work on this back wall for that purpose. I want to see if I can take it down. So I'm going to put him in Imperial Troopers. They're absolutely dire. So much so I haven't even put them on this tab. But they are geared. And let's put it in range. 57k power. Shaq has no Zeta, yes, so that's going to be a positive. They aren't going to gain HP, so I'm going to gain protection everyone I kill at theirs. Bug still looks like no Bastila songs here because Twitcher sucks for copyrighted material. To be fair, it's more YouTube I'm worried about. I'm going to say I've put this on my Discord channel, but I'm leaving video uploads onto YouTube for 24 hours now as well. Which have got the rights to it for 24 hours, and I'd rather let them have it. Okay, let's switch the camera and let's go. Okay, they're going to get out the gate fast. Way too fast. Bye-bye. I don't think I need to say anything there. Let's deal with the front wall. Can I underdog this? Yeah, I can underdog it. I don't think I'm winning this, folks. So I'm trying it. There we go, she's gone. Okay, that wasn't nice. Alright, come on. Nice one. Hang on, how come... That was on Django's turn, wasn't it? Oh, is that it? It has to be on Django's turn and not Django's kill. Alright, hang on, let's do that. Yeah, I don't like that. I feel like I got gypped a bit. Asajj, die. There we go, we got contract up as well. Right, Daka. Bye-bye. I'm going to get stun locked here if I carry on. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. 60 banners. Tag's brave. Ears open. That paid off at least. That's to be the middle ability. I thought that was only Boba. I thought Boba's was execute. Let's have a look. Enemies defeat... Oh, yeah, it's on his turn. Okay, so... A little bit annoying that. Peyton, you've got this. I'll admit, that was a good win. I'm glad I tried it. No, the rocket thing if I kills dead. Hang on, let me just double check that as well. Oh, that was the wrong one. Shrapnel Blast. Deal physical damage to target enemy and to a random enemy. Inflict healing immunity and stagger to target enemy for 2 turns. So, nothing there as far as that goes. Jeff Gay, the sellout, is now following. Hello there. So yeah, that was a little bit interesting at least. I'm glad I tried that. Good to know sometimes you can underdog and get away with it. So, let's see if we can wipe this Phoenix out. I said I'd try the Rebels. And Peyton89907 is now following. Thank you very much. Hello there. It's a question of how much can I underdog here. Let's try that. No tank. Folks, do you seen that Times Like These thing BBC did? I haven't, no. Let's do a basic. Just start that ball rolling. Let's do that. Okay, get her under stealth. And do some more damage if we can. Okay. Clear that off Biggs. Okay, can we absorb the crit chance damage and stealth? Yes, we can. Okay. Wipe Chop out, please. There we go. Just gotta work at Kane in a bit. Right, back on the stealth. This is really just tickling him, but I'm hoping that Ahsoka can charge up in the meantime. And if she can keep giving Bones protection out, that'd be helpful. Alright, come on. Keep chipping away. There we go, we've got the buffs back. One big hit, please. Yes! Nice. Okay. Right, double tap. Nice one. No debuff, so let's do a basic. Really need to get him out. Yeah, don't try and daze her, she ain't gonna like it. Ooh, that was good damage. Alright, let's go Farah then. Whittle her down a bit. Absorb all this. And let's dish it out. Bye-bye. Then, Zed. You're going to really wish that you hadn't given that to Ezra. Okay, come on. Back on the stealth you go, Leia. And bang, bang, bang. One more. Bang, bang. Ugh. You have to go and do that, don't you? Bye-bye. Now. There we go. Jeffy the sellout. Yeah, hello there, just checking out. Missed anything there? And yes, finally, a General Kenobi. That's the first time I've had a General Kenobi for it, so thank you very much for that. Let's see. You are a bold one. There we go. Let's see. The Officer Gibbo. I've only got Fulcrum Ahsoka 3 stars and I've never used her. That being said, she actually seems pretty good. She was recommended to me as a good stopgap before I got C-3PO. She did a good job. I wouldn't say she's, like, fantastic, but if you have got her, she is worth it. And I farmed her to about 4-star accidentally, if you like. The lightsaber chick is a beast. We are talking about Ahsoka right there, Commando. Okay, what have we got back here? Got Geos, okay. Let's take not Tarkin Throne in. Let's go like this. And where's the last one? There we go. Let's try and wipe them out. Ooh, we got Baby Yoda on the screen. I thought I was seeing things then. Baby Yoda's in the chat, everyone. Right, Jin Ocean Soldier, you take that for me, will you, Duck? Thanks. Okay, yeah, you can have Breach. I didn't really want the taunt, but fair enough. You two can have that. Yeah, go on, I'll do that now. I'll get the offense up for Vader. Let's do that. Bit of a weird reinforcement, but okay. What can I bring in? I've got Xanadu Blood. Get some Retribution out on the field. Vader, you can help out there. Houndstooth's just tanking it there. Bye-bye. You just keep doing your job, Houndstooth. There we go. Right, come on, basics. A little bit of health recovered. I would like more, though. Right, target lock on 5s. Can't do much, really, so let's just do a basic. Ooh, I think we're going to lose Houndstooth. Ooh. Just hanging in there. We're going to do a basic. Just try and recover a modicum of health. Alright, there we go. A little bit of health. There we go, 5's gone. Let's do that. I'll pop a taunt up, although it's probably not the best move right now. Let's give that to Houndstooth. I should get a turn with Thrall next. Yep, and Houndstooth, you've got it. How am I looking? 64 banners. Woohoo! Nice fleet win. Let's have a look. Okay, I don't think... Oh, hang on, I have missed something. Okay. See, this is what gets me. I miss a ton of chat on here. Let's see, can I see it on my screen? Here, let's have a look. See, I'm missing it on the other screen as well. That irritates me. Okay, so... Okay, I'll tell you what, if you want to say something to me, just put it again in the chat if you don't mind, just for the fact that, for whatever reason, it decided, no, I'm not going to show it you on any of my devices. Let's just scroll up, here we go. It's as if Twitch decides to suddenly zone out and go, There we go, I've got a fresh one now. So I'm winning on banners somehow. I'll take that. I've knocked both front walls out. I say somehow just for the simple fact how messy this has been today. This is just like 1 hour. Can I knock one of these out just to gain some pride? Yeah, I've got Bounty Hunter still, great. And I've maybe got something I can hodgepodge along with. Commando, I'm helping JJ's answering questions when you're not here. That's brill, thanks for that, Commando. Okay. Let's go for these clones again. And let's pick this team. In we go. I haven't used Boba Lead in ages. Can we get ability blocks? Yes, we can. This is probably the team I should have tried first time, but things don't go well sometimes. Let's see. Double tap. Who's about to take a turn? Cody. So let's just strip that turn meter away. And get rid of Shaq. There we go. Clone Sergeant, bye-bye. We've got detonators on everyone up our Rex, so let's just activate them a bit more. Do that. Can we get rid of one of these? Oh, easy. Easy, easy, easy. Okay, I'm just looking here. Okay, so Pugs are away, so I've to upload the podcast and realised I've uploaded the wrong audio. I'll admit that'd be a wrecker. Having to do it all again. I've been in that step before. You know, I've just realised my latest follower still isn't updating. Let me do that, because, again, I've had a few follows this stream, which I'm extremely grateful for. And I do like it that it shows people when it's updating, so let me just try and get that up. Hopefully that'll work in the background and not crash the stream. There we go. Just a small update, but hopefully that's doing it right. Just while I'm here, I'm going to actually try the other one as well, because I have actually had a subscriber for another thing. Hey, I see a little JJ floating on the screen. Hey! Let's try this. I'm going to say it now, just in case. If the stream did crash now, I would be back in about 5-10 minutes, because I'm going to finish my GA on stream, but I just don't know why it's crashing so often. It's really frustrating me. I shouldn't really meddle with something like this at this point, but I just want to see if I can get it right. Here we go. Stream labels. And it's not going to let me do it while I'm streaming. Of course. Or will it? Oh, we've got some first order stuff. Alright, I like them. I like them ones. Nice little emojis then, Peyton. Oh, what was that one, Chris? Was that like a little demon? How'd you get the emotes to float up the screen? It's called Emote Wall on Streamlabs. It's, I think, one of the first options you get now. Let me just see here. That's it, most recent subscriber. There we go. Okay, there we go. So Chris was the most recent subscriber, therefore your name's on the screen. There we go. It's updated at last. Right, last team. Can we meddle something with this? Let's have a look. I'm looking at Newton thinking he could be the one who could cause something here. Haven't really got any seps. Maybe something like this. Oh, hang on, saying that, even at a low level, I bet that would work. Oh, gear 8 and 7. Stream walls. It was emote walls. Just try and load it up, hang on. Where is it? Here we go. So yeah, that one. Okay, let's give this a go then. I'm not exactly sure how this will pan out, but we'll give it a crack. Count Dooku's leadership is really undervalued. I am using it a little bit on my third account. I'm not overly wowed by it, but I do think it can be useful later on. Right, let's get paying out. Okay, not great. Let's put Isolate over there, give that to Nihilus. Not good losing Scion that fast. Yep. Not good. Let's try and take Retribution away from Kylo. Yeah, just not good enough. Right, let's get rid of that. And I don't think I've got much else left that could do anything. I mean, maybe this could do something? Oh, not Ahsoka, Dooku. I'm thinking, put the Seps under, we've got 2 Taunters, got a bit of random stuff with Cassian. The battle I've got, really. Let's give it a crack. If not, it's just one team I can't knock down on this account. You're going to have a look on tomorrow. No problem, Tug. Let's put that over there. It might not be the best place to put it, considering Zombie will die off eventually, but let's give it a go. Pop a taunt up. Alright, that seems to do good. We'll move around a bit. Let's do that. Let's try and target TIE Fighter. There we go. Bit more, please. Getting some counterattacks in with K2. Some with Dooku. Let's try it. Just Dooku again going in. Bit more Dooku. Come on. You're earning them stars and gear I'm putting on you. Come on, one hit from K2. That's it, okay. Doing better than I did with the last team. Let's do a basic here. Riposte. Under stealth. Okay, not great that K2's looking a bit rough, but we'll try and muddle along. Come on. Maybe I should have used that there. Okay, AoE. Okay, riposte again. This is one of them situations where you might be able to tell I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just muddling along as I go along. Can we get some shock? Not enough. Let's go all in on Phasma. I want it gone. I say all in, I forget that I've only got one sep. Alright, K2, thank you for your service. You did some work there. Let's do that. Extortion's doing a good job there. Okay, we've got a bit of profit. Let's put a taunt up. And... not the way I wanted it, but let's put them two under stealth. Do that. Can we get rid of this one? Nearly. Okay. Oh, okay. I don't know why I said this one. There isn't another Night Sister. Okay. Dooku, you go in for him. Come on. Nearly done. Cassian, have you got something you can finish him off with? I think you have. Yep. 31 banners. This was by far the dirtiest Grand Arena I've had in a while, but I'm winning on banners. And unless he's left something for that GO team, I'd say I've won it. So, yeah, I'll take the full clear as well. That is a brilliant thing. Let's just have a double check, because I do think I might have missed some things in the chat. Peyton, that was kind of a rando squad. Yeah, that was definitely random. I shouldn't be talking about that one anyway. Yeah, Christopher Lee, he definitely deserves a good kit in this game. Yeah, there we go. Have you seen the prequels? Yeah, I've seen them. Twice the Pride, Double the Fall. Of course. Okay, so I haven't tried this yet, but I'm going to try and run an ad break whilst I'm switching accounts. So, if someone can actually let me know in the chat if an ad break starts, I'd appreciate it, okay? So, I'm going to try and do it now, okay? Can you tell I don't really know what I'm doing? Here we go. Okay. Yeah, I've done all this with grief. So yeah, like I said, it's causing me a headache with all this. I mean, I don't know, it's the trouble with Macs. Macs just really are poor for gaming. Okay, so let's have a look. We've got a feat here. Win 21 squad arena battles. I'll take that. Okay, I will still stay till the end of time. I appreciate the vote of confidence there, Peyton. Right. Some good news. Well, I'm calling it good news. It depends how you look at it. My opponent here is someone I've actually faced in recent GACs. Urchin. And I will actually just bring him up. Let me just get me Galaxy Vera's page up. Hang on. This is me just trying to be subtle and not show all my web... Oh, hang on, I don't need to do that. There we go. I forgot I got a tab open already. There we go. So this is my Galaxy Vera's page. Make it a bit bigger. Go on Tem and Wexley's GAC history. And yeah, I have faced this guy very, very recently. I think it was this one, the 14th of April round. Nope, was it the one before? 7th? I know I faced him. Oh, I bet that's what happened. Okay, I know I faced him. What I'm guessing is, it was the week before that last one, so it was in March. So, I have faced this guy very recently, put it like that. So, I did have a little look at what I did last time and what he did, and I did tweak things just a little bit. If anything, so he didn't have the same defense to face, but also just in case I could improve. So, let's see if that pays off, first of all. The other thing is, if I go into the event awards, rewards even, down here is a shard mate in Harlu. So, this is quite interesting just for a few reasons. You know, you think to yourself, I really want to beat this Urchin just so that I've got more chance of facing Harlu. So, hopefully we'll get the matchup, because I would really like to be able to say we're up against a shard mate. But, let's see how we go. I've just seen your message, Chris. I'll take a look at that when I've finished the stream, just for the fact that it's going to be a bit more complicated. But, yeah, let's have a look. What's he put down this time? Okay. Like last time, he didn't clean me foot last time, so I'm a bit surprised there. One battle at the front. One battle at the back. Did I trip him up? No. Damn. I was hoping I could just maybe trip him a little by putting me Old Republic at the back. It's not like a big meta team, but I thought I'd put weaker stuff at the front, so maybe you wouldn't expect Old Republic at the back, especially as I didn't do it last time. So, a little bit annoyed that that didn't work out. One battle, he couldn't take that out, though. Okay. So we've got Relic 5 Vader. Got Geos. Bounty Hunters with a single Zeta. On the hunt. Hang on. There we go. On the hunt Zeta. Lucifer, yay! More Geos! My sentiments exactly there. Big PG, I can't necessarily stay for long, but I'd tune back in. Luke, any viewers appreciated, especially after the number of crashes I've had today, so thanks for that, BG. You know, op in, op out as much as you want to. So yeah, this is fun. Let's have a little look at what I've got on offense, just to remind myself as much as anything. So I've got JKO, I've got Darth Revan, I've got Imperial Troopers, I've got Phoenix for some reason. Why have I left Phoenix on offense? And then I've got some mishmash rebels with Traya and some Sith. Tug's going to have a right go at me. Really need to build the Triumvirate up. Let's see. Have you fought any famous SWGOH players before? No, but I wish I had. I mean, it was funny really. A few weeks ago I saw Cus Van Harm was selling his Hyperdrive account. And I did think to myself, I wish I'd got the money by that. You know, if anything, it'd be just something that you could say to yourself, right, I've got probably a load of characters on there, and I could work on it, but nah, I just couldn't even think that way. Bit of a shame, to be honest, because it would be fun having the high-profile battles, but no, my eyes Division to Division 4, so probably, as you say, the famous ones, or the high-profile ones, they're probably Division 1 and 2 at least. Bit of a shame, though. Okay, so I've just been thinking about this while I've been talking. Bastila lead should take out that top team. The second team, Traya with something. Could take the Geos out. That would leave Palpatine for Old Republic. And Imperial Troopers for this. Put it like this, Arnold. I really do like Arnold for what he's done for the game. But I think I would have to spend upwards of 5 figures to catch up with him. I mean, I was looking on his new account, the Hyperdrive one he's got, and he's actually big. That account is now bigger than his actual account. You know, he must have spent thousands. It makes my stomach turn a little bit. Not necessarily that I think to myself, you can't spend it, because you can spend your money on what you like, but it's just a case of you think to yourself, just how you can progress that far, that fast. I'm lost for words, because I think to myself, with Crimson, for instance, I have been free to play on this account, and I know how much sort of time it's taken to get my squads up. And you just think to yourself, he's done everything pretty much with just a bit of his wallet. Lucifer, if you check his SWGOH for Gary Unleashed, he joined it. Oh, was that account in 2016? Wow. So it's a sleeper account he had for a while. Right, I'll take that back then. Hold my hands up. I'm going to say, I had only seen it since he did the hyperdrive on it, so, like you say, maybe did something with it. Very strange, though. Maybe it was a case of he planned it in case they ever took the test accounts away. Which wasn't a bad move and is safe. Right, I'm going to start off then. Where are you, Imperial Troopers? Okay, let's go. Load time, come on. Okay, let's go for Cad Bane if we can first. Big AoE. Put some protection up. Bye-bye. Okay, he's only got a single Aether, so I'm not too worried about him. Let's go for Boba. I'll put a taunt up as well. Bye-bye, Boba. One... Now. And another. Very nice. Okay, can we get rid of Django? Yeah, just do basics. There we go. A bit more, please. Thank you. Protection up again. Should be on for a clean battle here. More buffs, please. Thank you. One more. There we are. Boom! 60. 50-60. Let's have a look at the comments I might have missed. Just finishing Lucifer's thread, but Ek is 7.2 million GP account, so he's spent hundreds of thousands on it. That was my point, you know. You have to have a guess he spent a lot on it, because you just think about what the value in the game is right now. Just looking at it at a glance, at least, it was pretty bad. At least if you put what value of money we've got to things to the game. Peyton, what do you think of Sith Trooper with hooks and First Order Officer? I'm not a First Order expert, I will admit, but I do like the combo because Hux seems to be like the new best leader of the First Order. I mean, depends if you do like crew or not. But yeah, I would have thought that'd be a good option. Chris, perhaps the dev favour those who bring a lot of players through their popularity. You'd have thought that, but they've actually gone the opposite way. They've I'm just trying to get the timeline right in my head. Around the start of last year, they started stripping away the privileges of like the EA game changers. So basically the content creators on YouTube, they started taking away privileges, if you like. And essentially, this last 2 months, they've taken away test accounts, which were essentially accounts where you got all the characters unlocked. They were all geared up, or you could gear them up and get them to the maximum level. They basically gave you unlimited resources so you could try things out. And yeah, they've taken them away as well. So it feels like the opposite, really. They've tried to neuter the impact of those who are popular in the community. It's a little bit weird, because you would have thought you'd want a popular like lead or figurehead to promote the game. BG, I started almost right after the game launched and I haven't broken 5 mil. That's sort of where I'm leading with this, because you think 5 mil for what we're on now, coming into the 5th year, you think to yourself, we're talking 1 million GP a year, so it's in a right when someone has got 7 mil, 8 mil. You know, I say it isn't right. You can spend. I don't want to be the sort of guy who is saying that. But equally, it really does feel awkward when you're watching it, because it's like with Arnold's Views video the other day on Grief, and you're looking at the bounty hunters he's got there, and you're thinking, you're working with Gear 13 bounty hunters here. How are you meant to sort of say that this is sort of like the representative of the community, you know? It's like, look at these here. You've got Gear 11, Gear 10, Gear 10, Gear 10, and I think that's Gear 7. You know, and that's probably an average. At least for considering the bottom end of the player base probably balances out the top end. Again, maybe I'm just being a bit salty. I don't know. Removal of test accounts as punishment for the big YouTubers advertising other games, I think. That probably played a part. I don't think it's right. But, I don't know. Oh, I'll put them on defense. Damn. Okay. Yeah, that's when they shifted. It does seem like that was part of it. I mean, I remember Arnold, when he was trying to explain why the Game Changers program stopped, he was saying how it seemed to be connected to like the meme reviews they were doing, and I thought, it's a bit salty that if they can't take a joke. I mean, if that is the case, if they are a bit sensitive, then, you know, fair enough. But I think it's still a bit wrong to actually punish people who are just trying to have a bit of a laugh about things. And also, I did find it funny when they were trying to play lawyer with a lawyer, or a lawyer in the studying lawyer, studying the bar. I need to think this through, because we've got Treya still. I won't use my Bastila team against Palpatine. So it's all about what I can spare for Karth there. Honestly, things have deteriorated badly since CG Carry left. It does seem to be connected, but I think that's more of a coincidence rather than a connection. You know, it's more like she left and then things happened, rather than necessarily she was the one holding the tide back. And I did like her to a degree. She was very honest. You know, maybe a bit too honest at times, but I like that. Just opening the can, sorry if this feeds back a bit. Yeah, just a little one. There we go. Change track. I'm wondering if I should use Darth Revan under Treya. That might be the easiest way of doing this. Use Darth Revan under Treya. Use Bastila, and let's see how much I really need for that. Use Bastila, GMY, and Jolie there. So maybe down here, all I need is JKR, Hoda, and Plo. Plo can dispel taunts off Zalbar and Giovanni. Anyone got any thoughts on that? Let me put the team in just to give you an idea. I could throw in Ezra or Kanan if I needed to. I might need them for the back wall though. just shift the songs down a bit. It feels like we're getting a load of rubbish at the moment. I say a load of rubbish, I can't really say there's actually a bunch of good songs I like, but... There we go. Lucifer, well, the Geo battle is going to stop Bastila Yoda, and ideally you want to mark Broodwood Raven. I'm using Treya against the Geos. I'm going to use Treya, Darth Revan, and Bastila Thorn. And I'll throw Malik in with HK as well. Just make a 5-team with that. I'll tell you what, let's get that out of the way. I'll come back to this wall. Just get rid of that team, because the Geos are a pain. Probably overkill again, but there's a bit of me that just wants to get it out of the way, so... There she is. Treya, Revan, Bastila, HK, Malik. Okay, I'm going to go in with it. And for the record, I still have, well, at least at the time of lock-in of GAC, I hadn't put the Omega on Malik's Drain Life, or whatever that third ability is, so it's not going to be clean. Let's do some Fear. Get some Shock. Right, let's put Isolate over there so he doesn't keep taunting. Let's send that to Bastila Shan Fallen. Right, AoE. Okay, I can target the Brood Alpha now. Let's do Insanity. Do that. Bit Tenacity down. Healing Immunity, that's good. Some Force Storm. Can we wipe the Brood Alpha out? Ah, nope. Need more. Saying that, there are 5 targets here, and that seems to be helping. Fear. Can we wipe the Brood Alpha out this time? Nope. Now. Yes. Alright. Spy, you're going. Who's next? Sunfac. Let's try and get him out. Then let's go for Poggle. Don't really care about the Brood. And bye-bye. There we go. You know, again, my comments aren't updating here. I've just seen it here. Hang on. There we go. And that. So yeah, not Gear 8 Trash will get melted. It got melted, no worries. Very nice. Okay. I don't know why it doesn't update on my tablet constantly. It's like there's a moment where it goes, oh, okay, you're right. You don't need to see it. Okay. So I'm glad that one's out the way. I don't particularly like wasting Darth Revan like that, but I think to myself, Trey is the better lead to take them down. Plus it makes a 5-man team. So for this, the only option I've really got is what I said, so let's try it. So if I just go to Jedi a second. I won't use them 3 against the top team. So yeah, hopefully this will be enough. Let's give it a go. Okay. I should get the speed advantage. Let's go for mission. I want her to be not assisting so often. Let's give that to Raven. Let's swap that with Plo. Let's give some turn meter up and just do basic for now. Okay, mission gone. Okay, that got avoided. Very nice. Let's do the basic with Hoda. Let's swap turns with Plo. That gets rid of that. That gets rid of that. Let's go in on Karth now. Okay, that's quite a few dots. Wow. Yeah, let's cleanse them off Raven. Bye-bye. Yep, back to Plo. Get that off Zalbar. Let's give that to Hoda. Wowza. Okay, Plo, you might as well take that. 2 meter up again. Let's mark Candrass. There's some really funky stuff in this team. Okay. Just the 2 tanks to deal with now, so that's not too bad at least. Let's send that to Plo. Oh, we got rid of Joani. Very nice. And let's just keep working at Zalbar. I'm going to see if I can actually keep taking turns with Ho to get his protection back up. Although that doesn't help it. That? Okay. Oh well. 61 banners. That sort of sums up why I shouldn't put them on defense. Bugster, note to self, hair clippers are out of stock everywhere. I've been thinking of doing a 47. Okay. Nice back wall. Let's wipe them out. Let's try and get Brawn out. Very nice. Okay. Palpatine next. 2 meter down at least. Have another go, Yoda. Let's spread some foresight. Yeah, you did try, Maul. You know, you tried. I mean, you meant to do or do not, though. That's the thing. Okay. Let's do a basic. And let's do another basic. You know, I'll give you credit, Vader. You're trying. You know, you've got that relic. You know, you're really giving it your all, but I just really don't care. See, I'm even giving that to Jolie. He doesn't need it, but that's how much I think of you and your relic. There you go. Just have that. And that. Bye-bye. One for Ash and Hawkins and whoever we're calling him. Right, back wall. Let's finish that. That. I haven't used Phoenix on offense and GAC for a long time, it feels. Let's hope they're up for it. Let's try and slow down R2. Can we get rid of Wedge? There we go. Let's put that on Kanan. Oh no, I'll put it on Hera. Okay, time to start tanking Kanan. I'm gonna say, he's taking a few turns there, isn't he, Biggs? Right, put taunt up, just confuse them, and let's do some basics. Not great. Let's do this. Slowly whittling me away here. I'm not particularly happy about that, so I'm going to put backup plan over there. Just to basically send a message, Kanan's going nowhere. Come on, Leia, I'm after you. You popped out of stealth. Shouldn't have done that. Alright, let's put that on top of Hera. Get Daze, put taunt up, and just whittle that bar out. Finally, Biggs. This is for costing me Gear 13 pieces on Temin. Bye-bye. 59 banners. What more can you expect from Phoenix? Yeah, maybe I could have dazed Biggs. Maybe for a bit more efficiency. Okay, this is going to be fun. Mirror match time! Who likes it? Here we go. Mirror match, mirror match. Yeah, I'm now asking myself, what should I do? Can I click on that one? There we go, spy. Let's give it to some fact. There we go. Let's go with the basic on soldier. And another. Oh. Have that. Really shouldn't have used that ability, but I was just a bit frustrated then. Let's get some turn meter up with Plo. Just heal up any damage that has been dealt. That Biggs. Yeah, it's Biggs. Have that. Okay, come on. Bye-bye. You did it again. Not escaping. Once again, this game is completely going over my head. You know, for your sake, I'm going to have to try and come out with a video on YouTube just for that purpose, to try and break down this game for anyone who hasn't seen it. I don't know how, but I will have to try and do something. Did I have a follow at some point? Oh no, that was Peyton. Sorry, it looks a bit funny on this level. Lavin EPLS. I got smoked in GAC. It was brutal. How'd you get on? Well, obviously you got smoked, but how did you get on? I mean, what division you in, for example? Just while I'm waiting for you to pull out. Oh, hang on, here we go. Somehow this guy beat my Darth Revan team with an awful Padme team. Really bad. 6, I believe. Okay, well, the only reason I'm just thinking out loud to myself here, because Lucifer in the chat's been talking about this with me as well. What speed was the GMY on their team? I'm assuming they run GMY at that level. If it was 3PO, then I'm impressed. The reason I'm saying it is, if it was GMY, here we go. You had a Revan Mallet team on defense. Generally, nobody gets past it. Again, the only reason I'm thinking along these lines is, again, we were talking, and if GMY is fast enough to get tenacity up early on, then it just protects against the insanity. That's the only thing I'm thinking that maybe that could have happened. It all depends how he's modded his GMY. I'm not a Padme owner myself, or at least not a well-built Padme owner, so I can't really comment on how it might have happened. It was Padme, JKA, Ahsoka, GK, and R2. See, it is a funny one, that. R2 can do it, but it's a very different lineup, that. If Yoda's quicker than Darth Vader, yeah, he can battle meditation, the protection up from that forces GK to taunt. Somehow the one with less power. The only thing I'm thinking is, because this, again, is something we're talking about, the idea that if R2 can put everyone under stealth bar, R2 can put everyone under stealth bar General Kenobi, then the idea would be that GK is forced to taunt, and because of that, if you're using Darth Revan on defense, he would likely put the insanity onto GK and Padme, but because she's immune to fear, it would just be Kenobi who gets it. So that's the only way I'm thinking. It's not a normal setup, I will admit, but I have seen it in my arena shard. It can work. Let me see actually if there is someone running it today. I have come up against it today. Here we go. That was good, eh? Let's just move the camera. So let's have a look, just try and break it down. Okay, so no Ahsoka, it was GMY instead, but let's look at the speed here. 311. 311 speed on R2. So, that's close to God modding from Virus. I'll have to praise him for that. Does Mood Duck runs as well? Let's have a look. Where is he? Bit further down than I was expecting. There we go, Mood Up. Okay, so he's got GMY in at the moment. Oh, okay, were you just saying in general? The R2 against me was like 230. Yeah, I'll agree there. That is a bit strange. If you've got the speed advantage, I wouldn't say completely lost because it isn't impossible. I mean, I'm sure I've seen battles on the internet where it's the idea that even if your defense team Darth Revan gets the head start, gets all the fear and the insanity, everything going, he can still recover if Padme is able to get her second ability off, heal up the team, get rid of the debuffs, and just get protection up. So that's the only thing I can assume, that maybe the AI didn't play it right for you. That's at least how we're talking about it. If I wouldn't like to just, instinctively say a player cheated or anything, but if we're talking about a genuine win, that's what I'm suspecting, that maybe Padme was able to get the cleanse and then they just worked from there. Let's just make sure I haven't missed anything there talking. Then he managed to beat my 90k Seps and Old Republic. I had this speed advantage, I'm sure my team went first. Yeah, that's the only thing I'm thinking, that if they got this, even if you had the speed advantage, there is still a chance that maybe they could recover from it. Maybe. It all depends how it plays out. Again, without actually seeing the battle, I can't really say, but there is a slim chance. It all depends on that Padme special. But it does sound like it sucks whichever way you're going about it, because, like I say, I've got Revan here. I haven't put him on defense yet because he's not nowhere near ready. But I think to myself, if I were to have him built up and put him down, I'd be a bit disappointed if he got beat quite easily. So yeah, I do get what you're saying there. What time are we on, just out of curiosity? Still another hour to go, isn't there? Bit too far really to hang on for an hour. Yeah, Darth Rupiel. Anyone in the chat know this one? Lucifer, quite a few Padme teams I'm suspicious of, so I totally understand where you're coming from. Yeah, I sort of know what you mean. I think there are multiple ways to do it with Padme. It's just that without actually having a Padme to work with, I can't play through it, if that makes sense. So it's not like I'm not saying something could be amiss, because again, I just don't know. I'm not I don't want to point a finger, that's where I'm getting at. I mean, Padme owners, if you've got any Padmes in the chat, feel free to try and explain how you'd do it, because I am curious if it is possible to recover from all the fear and insanity at the beginning. Yeah, Lucifer got full rally Padme with decent mods and it gets smoked. Just trying to see here. Oh, hang on, I did say I'd do this. Let's go in for Ash. Let's just see if we can beat him. Finish the stream off with this. I missed that. Did Kenobi have a taunt before Revan made his move? I'll have to check that. I might have been after. But this is where it's going to get messier. Ooh. Ooh. He's going to be smirking. Yeah, rip. And that was with a pretty poor Malik as far as the rest of the shard. It's all over if you don't kill her straight away. Yeah, pretty much there. I mean, this is where, like I said to Lavin there, I can understand if there is something iffy going on, because there are times when I wonder if someone beat me fairly. I've had to stim past GACs, you know, and I have actually said, did they do something? It's why I love the fact we got GAC history now, just to check it. But sometimes you just think, maybe they have just had good luck. I mean, it's like, for instance, let me just try and find this guy's team again. Oh, hang on, Sin. Here we go. He's got a great team, in my opinion. You know, Ralix Evans is driving is pretty fast, 339. I'd say pretty fast. I think it might even be the fastest in the shard. So, you know, he isn't a slouch. Yeah, I managed to beat him the other day just by the fact that I managed to get enough damage onto Bastila Fulton before everything started going off with Fear. It's one of those where I'm like, I completely get where you might be coming from with your Padme, because, again, I can't really comment from a non-Padme owner, well, non-built Padme owner perspective. But, yeah, sometimes it just doesn't pan out the way you want. Do let me know, because if you come back next week when GAC history is published and tell me how he played it out properly. Oh, hang on, saying that's what's happened, isn't it? Other than that, I don't really know what to say. I feel like I'm just running around in circles over this, but I have got sympathy. Okay, I'm going to leave the stream here then, unfortunately, because we are at the end. I've done both my GAC battles, and yeah, that's about it. So, I'll be back on Saturday now. It'll be 3 PM UK time for the arena battles that I'm going to do, and I'll start the GACs around 4 o'clock. So, if you only want the GAC, tune in then. Okay, thank you very much for watching, everyone. I've enjoyed the stream, even though I've had multiple crashes, and I hope to see some of you back next time. Thank you very much for the subscriptions. I've had, let me just check this before I forget. I've had a subscription off Chris via Prime. I've had a subscription off the Officer Gibbo for 1 month, so thank you very much to both of you. I've had follows off Peyton, Jeff K the Sellout. I've had FaZe Galaxy 6, Netkias 12. I have had Lucifer follow. I've had the Officer actually follow me as well today, and I've had Zamo following me. Quite a few I've had there, so it's been a great day for support for the channel. Chris has just said in the chat I'm on 65 followers on the channel now, which is fantastic considering last week I was only on 50, so thank you very much. And yeah, I'm out of breath now, so I'm going to take a breath. See you folks. Bye bye.